Hey everyone, this is PrinceBrightstar. Time for a follow-up on the update video I released a couple of months ago, and to put it simply, I own the house. It's time to move, and as such, it's time to go over the content that I've managed to prepare in the meantime while I'm finalizing the pack and moving in. There will be a release every 4 days. Anyway, it all starts with the remainder of Idola Phantasy Star Saga's English version, or, well, as good as a translation we got, I guess. The first of what needs to be added to the channel will release on September 4th. Now, September 8th, I will release the first of a new concept I mentioned in the prior update. However, the idea isn't new to gaming on YouTube. You may have previously heard of a concept on YouTube called a long play. It's basically the idea of playing a game, but without commentary. As I mentioned before, there are times that I stream games on Discord during my downtime. However, the conversations that happen in voice chat during these often don't relate to the game that's being played. And so the idea is to provide the gameplay footage and cut the conversations out. This ends up being a way to add content to the channel that you might otherwise not have seen from me, as I'll probably only do this for games I've previously played in my life, or just doing online game dailies or something. It all starts with a game that, while the story is completely nuts, is a fun playthrough. The game is Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. I will note this is basically a 100% playthrough of a new file, so expect there to be significant grinding. It's already recorded, and since this is the first long play I'm really doing on the channel, to keep the subscriber spam down, I'm going to keep the number of total videos down to 5, but each one will be around 10 hours long. Releasing like this will at least give me an idea if people like this style of content, and if it's something I should continue to release on the channel or not. Something else I need to know is that I'm running up against a content ID block with the ending, so I may end up having to cut that from the final video. On September 12th, I'll be releasing a special video featuring a look back at all the benchmarks released for PSO2 since 2012. Yeah, there were several, and some of the keen-eyed among you that remember the Episode 4 trailer I put out for Global PSO2 might notice I used some shots from a benchmark in that trailer. September 16th has another Idola, and then September 20th has another Lightning Returns episode. September 24th, I'm releasing a Phantasy Star Online Blueburst stream that apparently never got uploaded to YouTube. I will note this was recorded quite a while ago. I do want to get back to that game, but I also want to finish up some of the quicker hits in the series, like Nova and Zero. Around this time, I'm expecting the next NGS headline to be happening, but I don't know if I'll be fully up and running at the time to do a stream. That's a judgment call I'll have to make in the moment. The 28th has Lightning Returns Episode 3, and October 2nd will be the final Idola episode. October 6th, I'll release the second part of the April Fool's stream from earlier this year featuring Xenoblade Chronicles X. And then on October 10th and 14th will be the final episodes of Lightning Returns. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to record any Phantasy Star Universe Ambition of the Illuminous, but it's still on my radar as a series I want to finish up. A special note about being up and running, I've got my gigabit internet in at my house. This means I'll no longer need to compress streams down before uploading, so hopefully the quality you'll be seeing going forward will be better. Although apparently Google doesn't let you upload at a full gigabit upload speed, but it's still way faster than what it used to be. Anyway, this schedule puts us midway through October, and it's my hope to be up and running by that point. I'm excited to get into the house, and I'm looking forward to the quiet this place should afford me. Well, for the most part. The development is still being built, so there might still be some noise for a bit. Anyway, that's it from me today. This is PrinceBrightstar signing off. I'll catch you on the other side.